this is really bright. What the heck? Alright. Let me see if I can get off of disc 1. Well, there's only 2 discs. Let me see if I can get off the first disc. It's like 90... It's... This section is like 60% cutscenes. So I accidentally let somebody die when I was doing the practice run. I was following the fact that I didn't follow the directions correctly. If you want to go to sleep, it's fine. I'm just trying to finish this up. Ugh.
All combat system limits off.
Get my buttons mixed up again. Alrighty. Oh, you're survived. Survivor. That usually kills it.
All systems functioning normally.
So that's another weapon for Jin, but the one I have on is better. These convenient water pipes, but that guy just totally ignored it.
Eliminating enemy threat.
No, this will kill over and up. Oh, got 2 of them. Hey, what do I have on Junior that's poisoning people?
Functioning normally. Limits options for me. I don't know why there's a chest up here, but there is. And a dude. There's a dude. All combat system limits off.
I was like, you should be dead. No. This must be... No. Just kidding. I am supposed to talk to you. I've been picking these up around the map. She wants them, though. Trying to type and read at the same time. Haha. Don't need to talk to you, the dude, apparently. You're not important. See, I wish they would do this more often. This door is right next to the key. They usually make you backtrack to get it. I actually forgot what this does. Ah, okay. That has its uses. It prevents counterattacks and revenge attacks, which some of the bosses do. Continue east. Oh yes, I get to mop all these guys up. For some reason you can't use traps in here, so this is the only this is the closest thing you get. How much damage does this do? Almost.
All systems functioning normally.
Oh, lag! There was lag!
Looks fun, let's do it!
Oh. Thank you, Jen.
Try again in 10 years! Out of my way! Try again in 10 years!
Here I am.
All systems functioning normally.
Oh, you're already looking at me. Usually they're all facing the other way. Convenient way to just take them all out.
Try again in 10 years!
I'll handle this.
Oh, geez, they actually. Good job, Junior. It's okay. Oh, and they poison you. Alright. Bonus point.
All systems functioning normally.
Not all like. Okay.
You better run! Try again in 10 years!
think you have to check this, but... Oh god, these model numbers are too long. Last time I said I didn't have to check it and I actually missed something. Just check it real quick. The Realians decided to we're gonna start rioting, which when I think of things going berserk, I don't think of riots. It's a little bit different, but it's okay. What do I know? Let's see, 4th floor. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, it's down here. There. I didn't have to blow off the exit on the door to this exit. Is there anything down here? No. You just stay right there, sir. Makes my life a lot easier. Oh. One survivor.
All systems functioning normally.
Alright, so let's try to save Maltia this time, because I kind of fucked up earlier.
Emergency alert. Fires have broken out within the facility. Staff in each wing are instructed to activate their respective fire control systems.
I like how the staff have to activate the fire extinguishing methods in this building. You'd think they would be automatic, but... Alright, Maltia, I'm gonna try to get you this time, okay? I totally didn't let you die when I was doing a practice run.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Totally. Are you still alive?
All systems functioning normally.
So let me get Maltia first, because apparently he's not time sensitive, but you can't go too far either. Oh, are you gonna make me bust this?
Eliminating enemy threat.
Alright, so you can't go too far west. Sorry,
I'll handle this.
Wow. Good job. Let's see if she can get him.
Dispersal mode activated.
There you go. Good job, Cusses. You're a little slower than
All systems functioning.
Junior, but I managed. Hey, officer, how you doing? Yes, sorry. I decided to do this a little late. Okay, so Malty, I got you this time, I promise. I'm coming.
Please use the foot switch to operate.
Okay, I'm coming after I use the foot switch.
You better run.
It's one of those things, it's like... We're gonna add something that's a little too realistic in here. Do we have it? I think I have a hit all with her. Yeah, I do. Yeah. You're gonna be hearing a lot of sad music in here.
All systems functioning normally.
Yep. I got you. Oh, actually not hurt. Okay. Just kidding. Yeah, some good stuff in this room, though. Why are you camping out in here? Yeah. Alright, let me go back to the other room, because it's actually got stuff in it. Go back into the room with... Okay, I can't... it tells me which to use, but I'm just gonna take them all out, because I like to murder Berserk Realians. I'm too lazy to match the model numbers up and stuff. This fact tells me to. I kinda need experience anyways.
Try again in 10 years.
The cylinder can't be opened from the inside while undergoing calibration. So you're telling me they can just open those on their own? Normally? Yeah, that just seems like kind of a bad idea, but... I think you're normal? Yeah, okay. Thank ya. I already busted that one. Actually, I think it's empty now, I think. You only get to kill him once. Dorn. Marky. See, I like these Realians. They give me stuff for saving them.
Out of my way.
I mean... I just think that's a bad idea, because... like, what if the power goes off or something? I don't know, I just feel like that wouldn't work as... I feel like it wouldn't work as intended. I'm trying to think of like all those moments in like other series like Resident Evil where the things managed to bust out of the capital anyway.
Here I am.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think refrigerators used to have a little switch in them, or a handle on the inside because people kept getting stuck in them. I think those are like the old school refrigerators though, like the ones from like the 70s or whatever. Because I've never seen this handle before and I've had a lot of fridges.
It's just a scratch.
Okay, I think I got everything in this room. Okay. I just want to make sure. Stuck. I need to move.
Engaging with maximum output.
Oh, I forgot. I think this one's like lightning. Alright, this is lightning, dude. Okay.
All systems functioning normally.
Oh, I guess I didn't have to come in here. I didn't make it in time. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so the next room apparently is Kevin's, which is empty, but yeah, I just take it anyway because I'm nosy. Oh yeah, I did notice this before. Due to declaration of martial law, entry into personal areas is prohibited. Which is like the absolute opposite of what martial law normally does. When usually in martial law, I mean, I haven't actually gone through this, but don't they usually make it to where you can't leave your house? Not the other way around. I mean, I'm assuming he lives in the back. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one thing I did want to check in here. I already opened this chest, but it does give you something, so I don't know if I need that for later. This looks like, no, you can't go back in your house. Tough 2 days. Where's the little fire extinguisher thingy measures? Oh yeah, I think I have to...
The use of elevators within the facility is currently restricted in accordance with the declaration of martial law.
This is normal.
Please use the emergency exits. Activating sprinklers.
One of these is bad, Rio, and the other one is not. Yeah, that's I'm just like... I mean, I know they don't want you to go back there, but like the reasoning behind it was just weird. Protein-based. I mean, he's not wrong, we are protein-based. It's kind of like an odd way to phrase it. Alright, well this one's not nice. Oh. If I just... Oh. Oh, he's some... Sorry, Steve.
Here I am. It's just a scratch.
Okay, so I... Steve did. I could've left Steve alone. But... Okay, good. I do want the red dragon, though. Sorry, Cosmos.
Is this the result you wanted, Sellers?
These people seem awfully cold. I mean, they knew it was gonna happen, but still.
What are you doing here, old man? Don't tell me you came here to stop this now.
Lemageta, the words of God, must not be recited. It isn't what we believed it was.
But it can activate the Zohar.
But we want to turn on our new toy.
The analysis of the Zohar is incomplete. We must determine why it exists in this universe, or there will be no future for us.
God, I wish they turned the siren sound off, though. For the cutscene, at least.
Surely even you know what will happen if you use it now in its incomplete state.
Heinlein doesn't care. It doesn't matter what happens to this planet, as long as we obtain the data. Or are you going to lecture to me? You who created this system?
Like, darn it, he's right.
It can no longer be stopped. It has all begun.
Federation soldiers are already inside. I've got to hurry. Shion. That's a 27 series Asura. Shion. Shion. Just hurry up.
Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, open the door!
Jin. Damn it. He's not responding. Jin, if you receive this message, please come back at once. Save Shion. Hurry, there's not much time. Please, you've got to hurry. Jin! Ah!
Daddy. Please, help me, Daddy. I'm afraid. Mommy, I'm so scared. Daddy?
Okay, couldn't he have gone inside and then closed the door? But, anyway, too late. These Realians are apparently deaf. Yeah, scientists... I think it's a Japanese thing, but anytime I play a Japanese game with, like, a heavy storyline and it's got scientists in it, the scientists are always just like, ha ha ha, for science, it's okay. Even though we know this information's gonna be abused. It's like, okay, guys. I mean... You have a point, officer, but then I'm thinking about other... So this happens in Resident Evil 2 as well, because Sherry, both her parents freaking work for Umbrella, and... I guess they figure if they're close to him, they can handle it, but it's just like, something's always gonna go wrong when you're creating bioweapons, okay? Like, I'm sorry, like... always happens. Yeah, I mean, who uses this stuff for bad things, man? And granted, he wasn't the one who released them. I think that was...
Looks fun, let's do it!
Who actually... I think Kevin actually let him out, right? I think that's what they said. The same Kevin that, you know... Kevin! That same Kevin. I mean, I'm guessing, like, I'm just excusing these. I guess the excuse they can use is scientists don't really know how average people works. Or greedy people. Maybe they think people just do stuff for the hell of learning, and that's actually not how most of the population operates. That's okay. I guess I think I go to the 5th floor. I guess I got a save point. Yeah, well, I mean, he named it the Death Star. I think that guy knew what he was doing, right? I like how people think, like, oh, it's a testing, there's no way they're gonna use them. Yeah, y'all don't look that concerned considering you know what's going on. Well, you know, it's like, scientists are a great thing to have, you know, when they actually do stuff that benefits mankind instead of, like, creating weapons and stuff. Just saying. Oh, hi. I was reading the fact and this guy just, like, snuck up on me. Oh, I think he got... Oh, okay. I thought he got me from the side. He did not. So there is a save point right there. I'm gonna just... go back and touch it so I can get my healing. Oh, tablet, you fell asleep. Like, the vast majority of things that have been invented by scientists and researchers, they never actually did what they intended them to do. Some famous examples of how gunpowder was discovered. Last time, I think the story goes, the Emperor of China was looking for an immortality potion, so he asked everyone to work on that, and he ended up they ended up discovering gunpowder in the process. I'm like, good job, yes, it definitely gives you immortality in one sense. In one sense. And like, actually, a lot of modern medications are like that, so let me see. This is, I think the most famously known one is Viagra. Did you just respawn? Or are there two of you all in here? I feel like he respawned. And one time I don't want you to respawn. And Viagra was originally developed as a blood pressure medication. What was some other ones? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Oh shoot. What is it? I think it's called Nexium. I think is the brand name. Does it treat acid reflux or indigestion? I can't remember. I should know this. I hate pharmaceutical names. Anyway, the little purple pill that they're so famous, the one that's purple. That one was developed originally as an I think it was an antipsychotic originally, and then they found out it cures ulcers or works on stomach ailments. Like a lot of the drugs that we take, like there's like a 50% chance, like a half chance, it was not actually developed for what you're taking it for originally. They just found that while they were doing the clinical trials. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a save before. I could get jumped again, so let me take care of these. Where's the button for this? Oh, never mind. Okay.
ID check at the guard station.
I thought I did this. Oh my god, which monitor do I need to check? It says push the button. I'm blind. Where's the button? Oh my god, I went through here already and I'm already... What the hell? Okay, you know, I must have been hitting it wrong.
ID check confirmed. Permission granted.
Yeah, I don't know where these byproducts came from either. They're not, I don't think they're exclusive to here though. I was getting attacked by these things in the mine too, if I remember correctly, so.
You better run.
They look very Gnosis-y too, but they're not Gnosis. Which is a shame, because I could have used them to... build up, Chaoses. So, I did something really stupid when I was when I was going through here and grinding earlier. I was trying to level up, Chaos's, was it level... I think it's just level 2 special attack. And apparently you have to absorb Gnosis to upgrade that one because I used it like 40 times and it wouldn't go up and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? And I'm like, yeah, okay, never mind. It's one of those special attacks where you have to absorb stuff. I guess they didn't want them getting too OP too early. Okay, I'm gonna try go back over here. If they respawn, oh well. Yeah, experimentation is, you'll find something that works eventually. Yeah, I did. Okay, he just respawns. Okay, fuck.
All combat system limits off.
Get a little extra experience. Okay, I'm gonna save all my boosts because... I had a little bit of trouble stealing from these Astros when I tried it the first time. Hopefully I can get it this time. There's 3 of them. Freaking 3 of them. So I'm trying to steal them all of them, but... Yeah, I mean, they kind of had the same... They kind of had the same mentality when you're developing the nuclear bomb. Opposite. They're like, hey, if we show it off, nobody ever is gonna try to use this ever again. I'm like, yeah, it kind of worked, but only until everyone else figured out how to make one. I can teach her. Okay. Teach her those real quick. That will help.
I'll handle this.
This Asturian looks like, oh god, what's that little thing's name from Tales of Symphonia, New World, the sequel? He looks like that. There's a similar thing that looks like that. I don't even know the name. I haven't played the game at all. You can tell. Yeah. Rip! I just killed it. It's like one of those games in my backlog I should play because I did play the first one, but I kind of don't want to play it.
It's just a scratch.
I mean, at least we ended up. I mean, we got something kind of useful out of it. At least we figured out nuclear energy, but you know, still that's a problem too because the reactors sometimes don't behave the way we want them to. Pass away. So I get to raid a few more chests, and then we get to see the censored scene. Fear of missing out is a thing. Oh yeah, there was a dude in here that wouldn't let me get this earlier.
Here I am.
I'm really confused why you can't use traps in here though. Like, I don't know if they just wanted to make it more difficult. Because I think this might be the only area where they restrict that. They don't really give a reason, they're just like, oh, can't use it, because it's a research facility. All these, like, bioweapons running around, and I can't use a little, I don't even know what it is. I gas to mobilize
It's just
people.
a scratch.
Oh wait, there's another one. Hi, oh, hi. Oh, hi, oh, awkward. Okay, so, good job, Esther. I deserve that. I like boosted their dexterity a little bit. Doing some work.
It's just a scratch. Got to trigger like a bunch of sequences here. I don't think I have to go in here, but oh yeah, so I guess you can check this now, but I went ahead and did that because I wanted the sword. Oh, there's another one. Jesus.
You better run.
You know, I probably should have killed the Thunderworm first. a byproduct of the Asheras? I'm not really sure. They don't look anything alike, but you know, whatever. I mean, they do have like a... I'm sure somebody can look up these numbers and see if they what correlates saying there. Maybe they're random, I don't know. I don't know. They're kind of dangerous though, not gonna lie.
Try again in 10 years.
Alright. You want me to go to the door now? Censorship.
They've already attacked.
No. Cosmos, can you detect Shion?
So apparently Shion forgot that her father, like, saved her life by shoving her in the room, and then got wrecked afterwards, because that actually happened, so... You'd think she would have forgiven her father a little bit for that, but you know.
I detect life signs inside the room. One matches those of Shion. In addition, there are 3 Realians of an unidentified type.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the second time they did it, and it's maybe it's because there's little girls involved. I don't know what it is with Namco and this censorship. They could have just put like a little red smear in her hand, and that would have made it a lot more clear. They did remove the blood off of her mom too, which that I understand. Although they didn't have a problem with showing 3 things stabbing the crap out of her either, so. But they could have at least changed the line if they were gonna do that. Yeah, at least they didn't change it to a different color. That's true. But they could have at least like just scrolled it up so she's not looking at her hand and just left that part out, or changed the line or something so it wouldn't look so weird. But you know, the worst type of censorship is when. The worst type of censorship is when it actually confuses you because they cut out something important. That's the one I hate the most. But this is like the second worst type where like you can clearly see it's censored because they did such a bad job with it. Really good censorship you actually shouldn't be able to tell, really, to be honest. And it's done for an actual reason, but whatever. Oh, okay, let's continue so we don't keep listening to the thunder. And I keep forgetting Alan's here.
Where are you? Shion? You monsters! Get away from my mom!
So she she managed to take one of them out. The other 3 are not. I have to take care of that. That's okay.
Ether drive.
Alright, hopefully this will not take 10 years for me to steal these from them. Okay, good. So these things freaking hurt. Well, I should say they break you very easily. I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Ether drive!
Ether drive.
I know I'm using, like, characters who have, like, crappy magic for the most part for this, but... Oh my god.
Ether drive!
Okay, thank you. Shion does have a spell that has a better chance of stealing, but it's not worth having her in the party just for that.
Ether drive.
Come on. Thank you. Okay. Last time it took me like, I don't even know how many attempts. It took me like 3 or 4 attempts per Ashura to get the damn thing. Okay. So now I have to start. What does she have? 3 stations. Yeah, this is Jen. All right, let me. How much life do you have? 4,000. Okay, I probably.
Ether drive.
They're weak to beam, so. Oh shit! Already injured, huh? That's convenient.
Dispersal mode activated.
It'd be nice if I could take them out with 2 X-Busters, but you're gonna have to live though. Ow. Let's see if this works.
Dispersal mode activated.
That did not work. Okay, so it's okay.
Ether drive.
Oh, I don't think I can. I should have saved that X-Buster. It's okay. Why are you EP vamping me? Why aren't you healing yourself? They have a draining attack too, but no. I might just have to. I was getting a little too Xboxer happy. Stop stealing my EP.
Ether drive.
You know, I never actually. Yeah, okay. This is one of those games where you can't heal the enemy. That's what I thought. Just checking.
Ether drive.
Oh, there you go. You finally decided. I don't think I'm gonna build up the meter before they all die. Especially if he does that. It's okay. I don't worry about it. Why is it sucking so little? Like, you know what? I'm gonna ask. Yeah, screw it. No finishing strike for me. I grinded a lot already, but so I don't really care that much. Cutscenes.
Mother. Why? I'm sorry. I couldn't. I still couldn't stop it from happening. I have to put it back. I have to put it back. It won't stop.
Shion.
I have to put it back. Or else Mommy's gonna go away. Put it back. Someone. Please put it back.
Shion.
There was air in her hand. Okay, officer, she's trying to put air in her lungs.
What is this? What is going on? Why are Gnosis? Shion, look out!
Cosmos!
Activating the Hilbert effect.
No, this can't be happening.
Chief? Shia, you've got to stay calm. Don't let it overpower you.
Jin, what is going on? This is a dream, right? I called the Gnosis. I made them appear, didn't I? This is some kind of terrible mistake, right? Tell me that this is impossible! Please! Someone tell me what's going on!
Shia, calm down.
No, I don't believe it! It's a lie! Tell me it isn't true!
Chief!
No! No!
It's the only thing worse than making a mistake. Making the same mistake twice. This time she summoned a spear thing. I don't know what you call that.
What the hell is going on? That didn't happen 15 years ago.
I'm surprised she didn't accidentally destroy a planet. Anytime you see a large light beam coming off of a planet, that's usually like... I'm watching too much anime, but that's usually like an energy beam that goes off and destroys some other poor unsuspecting astral body.
What we're seeing is not the past.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when y'all fiddle with shit. It's okay.
This is a reality that didn't exist.
Abel's Ark.
That thing that appeared at Milsha a year ago?
But why appear here now?
That's why they brought Shion here. This world isn't the world of the past. It's a reality constructed inside of Shion's mind.
So, encephalon diving, except everyone, and no equipment.
By temporarily restoring the consciousness of people from the past. They're using Shion to correct in the present what they were unable to accomplish in the past.
I don't know exactly how they were planning to do this if they weren't able to get Shion's, like, subconscious to recreate this world, because otherwise you would normally not have two of the same person in the same timeline.
Yes. Everything was supposed to begin here. But in order to awaken Abel, the resonance of the power between them was necessary. The
The Gnosis that attacked Milsha in the past did not arrive because of Mizrahi, nor Albedo's link to Udu. No. They were called by Shion when she was a child.
Kevin?
What? Kevin?
Wait, you mean the guy who designed Cosmos?
Well, they recognize him a hell lot faster than Shion did.
Yes, but why?
He was Shion's boyfriend?
I like how that's the problem. This is your boyfriend?
But that's a testament. Kevin. Is it really you?
Oh.
Yes, it's me. What's wrong? Have you forgotten my face?
Yes, yes, actually she has.
No, I haven't forgotten. I've never once forgotten.
Lies.
But why are you...
See. You know what, I'm not even gonna get into this. I'm not even gonna get into this. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know how they did this, because with Cosmos, like, she's a robot, so I can see this, but somehow they... Yeah, they have all sorts of cool technology at Vector, or whatever, however they did this.
I've come for you, Shion.
Well, she sure as hell doesn't recognize his voice or his face, because she's seen both of them already and did not make the connection. She didn't know until he actually told her. That's just kind of... Oh my god.
Kevin, tell me, why did you hide yourself all this time?
Like, this is the part of the game where you'd think she'd be super duper emotional and irrational, but no, she's actually pretty calm here. She's like talking to him like, hey, you know, I was just wondering why you were hiding yourself this whole time when you're supposed to be dead.
Why are you a testament?
Yeah, why are you a testament? Why are you a testament?
I needed power. That is why I took this form.
No, I mean, like, when he came back as Rod, like, he basically just put on glasses. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of illogical for her to say, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend that came back to life after he got killed, but, like, you know, you think she would have said something, like, besides, like, I think she has, like, one little, like, exclamation point, but, like, other than that, it's just like, we're just gonna totally ignore the resemblance.
But what I look like is not important.
Apparently not, because she keeps forgetting.
It's still me. Nothing has changed.
So you're still an asshole, is that what you're telling me?
But the Kevin in this time, he sacrificed all those people. All those Realians to research the Zohar. Even my mother.
I still fell in love with him, though.
I had no choice. I'm sorry I made you suffer. But you must understand that it was all done for you.
Okay, to be fair, nobody else realized that Clark Kent was Superman either, okay? It wasn't just Lois.
For me? This? Are you saying all of this was for me?
Oh, I see this. I see this, Shia. And we're just gonna write off both your parents getting killed and all the other casualties because he did it for you.
It was all for you. I was always thinking about you.
You know, I'm all for, like, true love, but this is not what this is the problem.
Come with me. I need you, Shion.
Kevin. Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, good job, Junior. Good job. Get in there.
You've got no right to come here and open up her wounds.
Good job, Junior. Thank you.
And you're saying it's all for her benefit?
Well, he killed her dad, too. He killed everyone. Except for Jin. Yep. Junior's the bullshit meter in this conversation.
Silence. This is none of your concern.
Oh, now it's not a your... Yeah, you guys have been trying to kill me this entire time.
It sure as hell is my concern.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you understand? None of you can save Shion.
Oh, asshole Kevin makes his appearance again.
What do you mean? I hope you can explain yourself.
Jin Uzuki.
Everyone says Jin's name so weird when they say it.
I'm sure you've already realized what's happening to Shion's body. That's right. She's suffering from the same illness as her mother. Shion, you have an ability that others lack.
That's right, you're a high summoner. Shion, you can summon all sorts of interesting things.
But that power will eventually cost you your life. That's the reason for your recent headaches.
I have the same illness as Mom?
Yeah, we could rack this up to brain damage, officer. But she seems to remember a lot of other things pretty well.
If you know that much, then naturally you must know the cause as well.
While differing somewhat in the strength of their power, the test subjects assembled in this facility all possess the same ability as Shion. The subjects are capable of communicating with Udu. They can convey their will to Udu.
Hey, Lord. Yeah, it hasn't been 20 years. It hasn't been that long. It's been, 17. I wasn't streaming the whole time, obviously, though, because you couldn't stream back then.
Communicating with Udu?
Yes, but that leads to their own death. The test subjects' wills are unable to stand the stress of direct contact with Udu. And they eventually fall into a coma and die.
Then why didn't you make them stop the experiments? If you cut off the contact with Udu, wouldn't their illness stop? You don't have to force them to talk with Udu.
You can't.
Huh?
Alan tried.
You can't cut off contact with Udu. He's watching us from another realm. You can't run away from him.
Udu chooses to make contact? Are you saying those waves have a will?
I thought we had already determined this when Albedo made contact, but...
Don't you see, Shion? I became a testament to save you. Without this form, without this power, I can't save you.
We're conveniently ignoring young Shion.
The only ones that can save you are me and Telos.
Telos? Telos is gonna save the chief? Wait a minute. Then what the hell is Cosmos? You designed her too!
Cosmos is just a prototype built to collect data for Telos. And to monitor Shion.
Cosmos is a prototype? Is that why you tried to dispose of her?
Yes. Cosmos grew too close to Shion.
You kind of programmed her that way, though.
The source of Cosmos's power comes from Udu by using the Zohar as a door. Every time Cosmos uses her abilities, Shion who reacts to Udu loses her life force. The closer Xion and Cosmos' wills come together, the greater the stress on Xion.
Cosmos is shortening Chief's lifespan?
You mean Cosmos is going to kill me?
Xion, I want you to come with me. If things progress as they have been, then you'll have no future. This is the only way to save you. Please listen, Xion. I don't want to lose you again.
Kevin.
I understand. It's all right. I'm right here with you.
Oh, Kevin. I'm happy. I'm so happy to see you again. I missed you so much. I thought that I'd never see you again. And yet, here you are. So
I promise you that I'll never leave you again. We'll always be together.
Kevin! Oh, Jin! What are you doing? I don't understand.
Xion, I apologize, but I cannot allow you to leave here with him. What he's telling you right now may seem plausible enough. However, I don't believe it. I don't believe that he can be trusted.
Jin Uzuki.
What are you saying, Jin? You gotta stop it! This is Kevin. He's the man I loved from the bottom of my heart.
No, he isn't. He's not the same anymore. He is no longer a human.
No! You're wrong! He's the same as he always was. He's the same man that I always knew. He's still mine, Kevin! Damn it! Tell me why. Why are you all interfering?
Xion, get back! Cosmos, take Xion and run away.
Cosmos, don't do it. Come to me. Bring Xion here.
Cosmos! No, don't do it!
Cosmos!
Kevin Winnicott, I am very sorry, but unfortunately, I am not programmed to follow your orders.
Are you trying to defy your creator?
The cosmos that was created by you has been destroyed by Telos, sir. I have different designers, Xion Uzuki, and also Mr. Alan Ridgely.
Impossible!
Xion, we will leave now.
No, Cosmos, stop! I don't want to go with you!
I must apologize. Action was needed to avoid danger.
It's okay, Cosmos. No one will blame you.
Cosmos, you think you can run?
Stop, Telos. There's no need to chase them. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Return now.
Asher's like, what was that?
Captain! It's Cosmos! She's headed this way on the bike!
Are they alone? Stop the ship! We'll pick them up!
Captain, I'm boarding the ship. Please maintain your current position.
Don't do anything crazy. This ship is delicate. Scratch it and you're gonna pay for it.
I will do my best.
Cosmos and Xion are now on board.
Captain, all of the others are still currently inside of Labyrinthos.
Don't worry. Tony, can you handle it?
Who do you think you're talking to? This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Mizrahi, what are you doing?
I mean, I don't understand. So Cosmos is apparently using the Zohar. Like, everything can use the Zohar, but they're still having a lot of trouble actually using the Zohar properly, even though they... Anyway, you know what? I think, Kevin just wanted his little robot. He didn't care how it was powered.
Don't be stupid. If you do that, we may lose control of the Zohar.
He totally needed Xion alive, too, though, so it would have been bad if Cosmos had accidentally killed her in the meantime. We're not gonna think about that, though. You know, I wish for girls. Yeah, I don't know why. So I know Jin's name is a little hard to pronounce for English speakers, but I don't know if this happens in the Japanese version too, but everyone, like, when they say it in this game, it's, like, always just his name. It's, like, Jin Uzuki. They always sound like they're, like, slightly constipated when they're saying that. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I get why Margulis is like that, but even Kevin was doing it.
I know, but this is the only way to stop this phenomenon.
I mean, y'all had all this time to do something about Joachim and you just decided to let him run around. I don't know why you're surprised.
I must save the universe, even if it means destroying this planet.
This planet was screwed, man. All the... Ormus was trying to destroy it. Joachim's like, you know what, fuck this planet. We need to save the universe instead. This planet had no chance.
Are you crazy? Stop!
You and the others are the ones who don't realize what you're doing. That thing is beyond human control.
Are you upset because you failed to revive your daughter?
Oh, going for the low blow.
Failed? It's true that I was unable to bring my daughter back to life. But a new potential was born. For that, I will.
Stop! Mizrahi!
So he could have killed him, but he decided to put him in a wheelchair instead. I can't unsee it either, and his accent doesn't help either. I don't know if they told him to have that accent, but it sounds like he's trying to imitate a fake British voice. The glasses don't help either.
Watch closely. This is how I take my responsibility.
So we're in the year 6000, and apparently taking a bullet to the knee will put you in a wheelchair permanently still. That's good to know. I know the knee's a little difficult to fix when you shatter the bone, but you would think with nanotechnology they could have done it. Or get a replacement knee. He could have gotten a replacement knee. We have those now. Hey, Bible references. Let's go.
Mizrahi!
Momo, I made a conscious decision to sacrifice this planet and its inhabitants to you. My sins will certainly never be forgiven. But if it means you will be born into a peaceful world, then so be it. I will gladly throw myself into the fires of hell. Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast. They were cast into the lake of fire. And with it came about the second death. And whosoever not found in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire. Sakura, I doubt I will go where you are. You will probably admonish me for that which I have done. Hmm? Who's there? Yuli. I'm sorry. Please take care of Momo. Please take care of our child.
I mean, Sellers does manage to get out of this alive, so I guess he crawled out.
This isn't good. The whole facility is about to collapse.
Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Shion?
There's Shion!
An awkward moment.
Junior, look! It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
You'd think Jin would have said something because he knows he's coming, but...
It appears that the First Awakening has gone smoothly.
Isn't this the second awakening?
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
Is there any reason why he put his mask back on to talk to Wilhelm? It's not like Wilhelm doesn't know who he is.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's failsafe to become active.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know if that's a mistranslation or if it's just plot hole. I have no idea.
We must control the body of God with our own hands.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.
Ugh. Everyone gotta press the reset button, you know?
Save the game?
46 kilograms. See, 2.2 pounds per kilo. I'm 2.2 pounds per kilogram, so it's what, a little over 100? I think she weighs more than that, but it's. Let me see. The infamous disc swap. The voice, okay? They have different voices. God damn it. I mean, mean, I haven't heard them in Japanese. I have heard them in Japanese. I don't remember what they sound like in Japanese. I'm pretty sure they don't all sound the same in Japanese. They can't use that excuse. Okay.
Please switch to disc 2.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, so... I think there's like 500 more cutscenes when I stick this disc in, and then finally they'll let me save again. Okay, find it here. So let's hope I don't be dumb. So I had to hit the power button by accident instead of opening the cover. Because I'm smart like that. I think it tells you if you put the wrong disc into or a different game. It checks. Alright. This is something you newer generation doesn't know about. Yes, just swapping.
Checking disc.
Checking disc. Hola, Mary. ¿Cómo estás? Cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes.
Is everyone okay?
Me siento bien. Gracias por preguntar. Me alegro que te sientas bien. It took me like 15 seconds to say that sentence.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Yeah, we're all good. Just the noses everywhere.
Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Sí, sí, sí. Eso. Shion's fine.
Roger. Huh?
I'm sure she was punching her at 0.0001% power output. Well, you know, she doesn't worry about the headaches anymore if that happens. And then she'll probably come back as a testament, just like, I don't know, apparently everyone comes like, I don't know if there's a limit, so that, I guess they're technically modeled after the Four Horsemen in Revelation, but technically one of the horsemen went away, because Virgil kind of like, aha, I'm happy with my life now. I think he disappears, right? So maybe she could be the, what color was he? I forgot. Blue? She can be the new Blue Testament. As why not?
Abel's Ark.
Chaos is the only one who knows what this thing is called, apparently, because every time it shows up, he's like, Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Milsha just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
Comes back as yellow. No, I think she's actually the Pink Ranger officer. She's gonna come back as the Pink Testament. Yeah, I mean, maybe this has something to do with her contact with Udo, and she's having mental issues with her problems with, like, facial recognition, but, like... And, like, the thing is, I don't think they ever go... Maybe I'm forgetting this, but I don't ever remember them, like... except for that scene where they're like, where they end up sleeping together, they don't really explain like how their romance like evolved, because it basically went from asshole Kevin to like, oh I love you Kevin, but they didn't. The stuff in the middle is missing, so we're just kind of like, why are you in love with this asshole? We're all sitting here wondering, but obviously she came to love him, even though, yeah, stuff.
What?
Love hormones are a bitch. I tell you.
UMN column pulse received. Time access confirmed. We're in the present.
Now, Mama hasn't said anything in a while.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Shion's subconscious this whole time.
God.
In order to awaken that...
That.
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Shions.
I mean, if that's true, then why have they been trying to kill me this entire time?
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's arc.
What?
You say he brainwashed her? He brainwashed her? Actually, that's not terribly unplausible.
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's arc is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
I vaporized that planet, but the Elsa's okay. Good shielding. I mean, I guess... You know what? She needed more lines, officer, okay? She kind of lost her importance after they stole the Y data from her, I mean, to be perfectly honest, like, plot-wise. She was literally only important for the first 2 episodes because of the Y data.
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
Well, that and she was super OP in, like, the battle system in episode 2, but that was a separate issue.
What? The Durandal's here?
I don't know why they're surprised about that, but...
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
I mean, we were looking for y'all in that weird cloud of Shion's subconscious stuff.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
No, I understand, officer. I rip into...
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
I mean, it's just like when you're into something, you naturally pay attention to small things. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's sometimes like I know they were rushed, but sometimes I'm just like, still, maybe that was part of the thing they were gonna do in episode 3 originally before they found out they had to squish 3 games into here.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving for the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
Bad waves, Mary.
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
Of course, that thing, yes. Synchronicity chain phenomenon. Is this an actual, like, physics term, or did they make this up? It probably is a physics term, actually.
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding.
I like how the 100 series didn't actually answer the question. It just says, like, it's expanded. I think that's an actual science term. I think scientific term, but I don't know much about physics, especially like astrophysics or whatever this is. So that's any NASA scientists in the chat.
At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
No big deal.
Unbelievable.
Okay, this is not a good time to be impressed, Yuli. I said someone else called her Huli. Yuli.
Have you identified the moving object? No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Mill Show 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
Her southern accent is killing me. That thing they called Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
So this game apparently makes a lot, or this series makes a lot more sense if you read, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Nietzsche's writings. Like, all the subtitles are based on his books, but I haven't read them because I'm lazy, but Zarathustra is apparently part of that. It's a circle thing.
Planet Mictum.
No, it's not a domino effect. That's not cool enough, officer. They call it synchronicity. I already forgot the rest of it.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemageddon has awakened Abel.
I mean, wasn't Abel... He was talking to me earlier. I don't... whatever. Maybe him at Abel's Ark.
When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the Eternal Circle.
I mean, I like how the scientists were totally confident that they knew what was going to happen based on this really vague wording that was in the, I guess in the Lemageddon. Yeah, we totally can tell what's going on because of this.
And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Yeah, so I have Googled some of this stuff, but like, because I just, it's a lot to take in, and I'm just like, you know what, I did. Some of it's like just a reference to stuff, and then some of it actually follows what you're Googling, the word you're Googling.
Abel. Just who is that child? You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot.
An old friend?
He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
Circles are special, okay.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time. It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
I feel like this guy's bragging.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data. Is essential for controlling Omega.
No, so he's not, so Faye's like the, I can't even remember what number in reincarnation. Faye's further down. He's baby Faye at best. Yeah, he is technically cheating with the lifespan. Although they have like nano machines and stuff now, and apparently they're sticking brains instead of cyborgs. So yeah, they can kind of sort of do that.
He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old.
But they can't freaking fix Seller's legs, apparently. I think he just wanted a floating wheelchair. I think that was it.
And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension. Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can challenge God.
And this follows with the themes in Xenogears, but like, I like how God's trying to make contact with us and we're trying to kill him.
Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God. Do you seriously intend to fight God? You'll see soon enough.
I mean, most people want to merge with God, but I'm just saying. Or control him. Okay, too many phallic symbols in that screenshot.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
Well, to be fair, God is having a little trouble getting down to us lowly humans, okay? I mean, I'm just looking at the shape of them, and it just looks like a bunch of modified dildos to me. April's art kind of... You know what? I just... There's a lot of symbolism in this game, and I can't figure out how much of it is intentional and how much of it is not.
They have Omega. And now this.
That's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
Y'all don't know that's Abel's arc?
It's Abel's arc.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Abel's arc? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
Messiah name drop.
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum.
I take it as symbolism of how the church is always trying to screw people over, officer, but maybe I'm just good. Maybe I just have the wrong interpretation.
Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
Strange carpenter. He's not that strange. He just turned water into wine and stuff.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb.
Everyone's pronouncing Zarathustra correctly too, if I'm not mistaken. They got that hard-ass word down.
It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem.
Do y'all really want to go back to Earth? I'm just asking an honest question at this point.
Mictum. Or Abraxas was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
going to answer that question.
Xion, what fills your heart? Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Oh, self-awareness alert. I don't know if they explained that, officer, actually. I don't actually remember the part surrounding Abel that well, but...
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid?
I mean, you kind of look low-key creepy in this little cutscene, if you ask me, but...
Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Boy, Udu really rubbing this in. You're kind of the reason why she's dying, according to Kevin, at least.
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin.
My goodness.
Jin. Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy. She's not even sure about that part.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him.
Well, I kind of saw he was an asshole earlier, but whatever.
I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
What did he take from her? I don't understand this.
Xion.
She acts like he's the one who killed Kevin in the first place, and that's not what happened. Freaking Cosmos killed him. This is like watching someone you know be in a toxic relationship, except it's even more logical because the dude's literally been trying to kill us.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you.
Cosmos is a lot nicer than I am. I would have just been like, she's being a bitch right now.
Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
Yes, yes. Currently, of course. She's never like this. Ever. Even though her dead boyfriend appeared to be... You know what? Cosmos is trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, even though she's a machine.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger.
I think Xion treats the strangers better than her brother, to be honest. There are all those others. We have to help those people who are being attacked. But when it comes to her family, I don't know. Space Peggy. I actually don't know who that is, so.
I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother.
I feel really bad for Jin, though. Like, he really tried hard to, like, help her out. Like, now and as a child, and, like, she still treats him like this. I'm like, oh my god.
Cosmos, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Xion.
Cosmos!
We were not that far away. I don't know why you're surprised. She's in here.
Are you alright, Xion?
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
Oh, let's just... Okay, Kevin explained that it was not an intentional thing that she's draining your life, okay?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions.
Yeah, it is tempting sometimes, but not today. That might actually work. I am the Red Testament, Xion, even though my voice sounds just like Jin.
Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, Cosmos?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
Well, I guess Kevin doesn't count as a Vector employee anymore. Actually, she doesn't. Xion doesn't either. She quit.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically.
Oh, Alan got burned right there. Cosmos has another haywire moment. Sorry, I temporarily lost control of my functions.
I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
She's like, what are you even talking about, lady?
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time.
Oh, really, Xion? You could have fooled me.
And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking That I'm a dangerous burden?
Girl, if they thought that, they had like a million chances to get rid of you.
I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, Shion. They're gonna still be there.
Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, will you always stay with me?
So she's afraid of getting abandoned, so then she abandons everyone else so she doesn't get abandoned, quote unquote. Anyway.
I don't want to be alone, Cosmos. Help me, Kevin.
Oh my god. You imagine being Cosmos in this situation, you're trying to comfort her and she's like, help me, Kevin!
Nephilim.
Shion, don't reject everything.
Don't give her any ideas, officer. She's programmed not to hurt Shion because that's probably something that logically would have come to mind. She did shoot the hell out of Virgil after all.
If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
Oh, Nephilim be spitting facts right here.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me?
Shion has a point here, though.
You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you. But he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him.
AKA, he doesn't love you.
The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
She is allowed to punch her, though, officer. That's an interesting side note.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos.
Well, damn, he's being a little greedy there.
Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitri Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
Shion's distracted by Kevin, not the random object. Just it's Kevin this time. All the time.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus Advance Forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
Whoops.
So your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
You know, these people don't seem particularly upset about this. When Miltia disappeared, it was a big deal, but now that a whole bunch of planets are disappearing, oh, it's okay. We're just gonna talk about it, like, it's not our problem, and yeah, like we're talking about the weather, basically.
What's the Ark doing now?
I think they really don't sound concerned about this.
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space.
I mean, I guess he meant like how many planets have disappeared. I guess was, maybe that was a bad translation.
It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised.
Surmised.
The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Helmer?
Dimitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of Voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Yes, Muffin, yes, we're having... What's wrong, Muffin? I know they're talking a lot. They're almost done, I think. I know, Udo's scary, isn't he? Oh no. You tell Udo to go away.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time.
I mean, it takes a while to evacuate an entire planet, doesn't it? We didn't even do a good job with the Titanic, and that was a lot smaller. I know, Muffin's very, very smart. What do you think is going on in this game? Huh?
And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
I mean, it's been eating up all the other planets. If you're on the Elsa, you're cold, though.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
Yeah, you tell us, Kanan. You tell us.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Miltian fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you.
So for once, they have a legit excuse why I don't get back up.
This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
I actually don't remember if you see a Helmer after this. I guess we're gonna find out.
Helmer.
That'll be fine. Maybe.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best.
Good thing this is not like a survival horror game, or he would have definitely been dead because he's a black guy. This is an RPG. I think he makes it.
I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please take care of the rest.
Helmer out.
Transmission from Milsha has ended.
Damn it!
Maybe they're more upset about Helmer checking the button and all these planets disappearing. I mean, maybe the planets didn't have anyone living on them, but they're part of the Federation. You'd think they would have some significance.
What are you hesitating for?
Oh, Madam Logic has entered the chat.
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around?
Don't make me answer that.
Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again. Or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Oh, don't make me answer this question.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
And that's yes, they have a fifth Jerusalem, but there's no guarantee that the other 2, 3, and 4 got destroyed. Maybe they just got overpopulated, right? And they had to go to another planet because people are kind of, I don't want to say parasitic like that, but kind of like that. You know, the space gets full and you got like 20 billion people living on a planet. Like, you know what? There are other planets we can go to. At least I don't remember them saying that the other ones got destroyed. And if that's the case, they really need to stop naming the planets Jerusalem, because that means every single damn planet named Jerusalem has been destroyed. Stop doing that.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it?
Says the girl who's fawning over somebody.
If Dmitry Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
And now we're on a timeline, okay.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get.
AKA, we're desperate, so we'll have you come along, girl.
Are you gonna be alright?
Everyone keeps asking her because they, they know. They know.
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
I'm always like this.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Armus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitry Yuriev should be at the center.
She knows her body better than anyone, officer, okay? Don't question her.
The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
It's like weird how I have this full-size, like, basically battleship at my disposal, but I always take the Elsa. the little cargo ship. Wait, is Ziggy? Ziggy's not even in there, is he? Where'd he go? I didn't see him. His name is Alan, officer. Okay. Alright, I can finally save now. Now, speaking of Alan, he's not in my party anymore. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see Ziggy at all. I think he's just... I don't know if they just forgot to add him. Poor Ziggy got to shaft again. Alright, so that's that's enough for today. I'm starting to get a headache just thinking. And those of you who have not played this game or are not familiar, if you're wondering why I'm giving Shion such a hard damn time, she literally betrays the party later to be with Kevin. This is why... And you have to fight her, too. It's not even just... It's not even like a storyline thing. You literally have to beat the shit out of her first. Before she joins her party. Rejoins your party. Anyway, it's not a hard fight. It's just like one of those things like, really? I don't know. That's enough of today. I wanted to get off the first disc. So there's 9 chapters in this game, and I think I'm on chapter 8, so those 2 chapters are pretty big, and there's apparently a lot of CG stuff, because, Xenosaga. Anyway. Disc 2, yay. Alright. That's enough for that. The sun's gonna go up soon. But anyway, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, she literally admitted that she was gonna betray, but like, it's one of those things like you didn't think it would actually happen, but yeah, they were definitely hinting at it before though. It's okay. Anyway. Alright. Thanks for dropping by. We'll continue this. I might go back and replay that fight so I actually get the finishing strike. I used that X-Buster too early. I won't make y'all watch that. I'm good at, like, not doing the boss battles correctly, as you can see. Anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't think you would have to fight her, was the thing. I thought it was just gonna be, like, one of those cutscene things. No, you actually fight her. I forgot what happens after that, but I know she rejoins, but I don't remember what the dialogue is, so that's gonna be interesting to recall. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you're welcome. Sorry, I was kind of late. I was going to do it earlier today, but then I decided to take a nap instead, and yeah. Anyway. We'll try to not have such a long space in between it. Hopefully I can... I don't have to grind any for a little bit. I did a lot of it in the past week, so... Anyway, we'll get back into it whenever. Anyway, have a good morning. It's morning, y'all. Have a good morning, everyone. We'll catch y'all later.